Hi, I'm Matt at MrMaple.com, and today we're in Maplewood Gardens again to talk about one of our favorite lace leaf Japanese maples. The topic of today's video is Acer palmatum dissectum Orangeola.
Hi, and I'm Tim at MrMaple.com. We greatly appreciate you watching our videos. Please like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, as well as sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. Orangeola is a tree that's becoming a favorite in gardens across America. And the reason it is because we've got this bright orange-red color. And this is where the tree gets its name, Orangeola, is from this brighter orange-red color that we see in the spring. The color is just electric and really stands out against greens, dark maroons, and really stands out just as a completely different color in the landscape.
I'm a huge fan of this tree for the summer color. So the midsummer color, we always think about Japanese maples for the early spring interest and the fall interest. I think this is one that's spectacular in the garden in like June, July. So what this one will do midsummer is you get this darker green older growth with then pinkish orange new growth. So you'll get this three-tone color midsummer. And I think it looks really cool as this tree starts to contrast with itself in the garden in that midsummer season.
I think that's one of the main reasons why people love this tree is the color contrast this tree provides throughout the season and with itself. That's one of the reasons people were just like, it's such a wow factor tree to add in the landscape. Now in fall, this one goes to a bright red fall color. And you can actually see photos of this in each step of the process on MrMaple.com. So you can go see that orange-red new growth coming across the maroon, coming across the green-red in the full form of the tree, as well as the fall color as well. So do, after this video, go check out some of these photos because it's going to be a tree that you're going to really want in your landscape.
For sure. We definitely love this plant. It's one we can't do enough of. Has a great size for the garden too. Orangeola is going to be a low cascading umbrella, so it's going to make more of that small dome type shape and make more of a small umbrella in the landscape. Orangeola is typically about 5 feet tall by about 4 to 5 feet wide in 10 years, so it's more of a low habit to it. Orangeola, interestingly enough, is a little bit more of this style shape than a little bit more width. So where a lot of your lace leaves like Tamukiyama are going to make more of a wider dome, Orangeola is extremely pendulous, so it makes a more of a smaller bell shape than a wide umbrella shape, if that makes sense.
Orangeola was actually an introduction by Happy Holiday Nursery in Oregon in the 1980s. We had the privilege of visiting Bob Baltzer, who had one of the original trees at his garden, and we got to go see this original tree probably about 5-6 years ago. Simply amazing to see such a piece of history that's now becoming such a popular tree in the landscape and that everyone should have in their garden.
So Orangeola, because of its color, its textures, and shape, give it a lot of uses in the garden. We've got one here in the ground here at Maplewood Gardens just to kind of see a full form size. This is an excellent tree for a small area landscape. It's a great focal point planting. And again, this is another one that's awesome for container gardening. That non-wide shape, that shape that's a little bit less wide than a full umbrella, makes Orangeola awesome for container gardening. It's great for a container or patio planter. Oftentimes, when Orangeola is planted in a patio planter, it'll weep down a little bit further than the container too, giving it a very graceful, subtle habit there in the porch even.
Yeah, Orangeola is a fantastic tree for your garden. We're going to do a close-up of this tree on the foliage so you can see some more about this and talk a little more about this tree.
Here we have a really nice close-up shot of that Acer palmatum dissectum Orangeola. Again, one of the reasons this tree is so popular is that multitude of colors on every leaf, especially in the early spring. You can see each leaf is accented with tons of different color palette.
Yeah, the bright orange-red is where this tree gets this name, the Orangeola, and it's going to be a tree that's going to contrast well with itself as well with nearly any other tree in the landscape because it contrasts with the darker colors as well as the brighter colors, and it's going to be one that you're going to want to put out there as a real showpiece.
So this is a super popular tree if you already have a dark maroon or a light green, something like a Tamukiyama or even a waterfall. This contrasts so well with other Japanese maples because the color pattern is so different than everything else in the landscape. Now Orangeola is also a very heat tolerant tree, so this is a tree that can go in full sun, zones 5 through 8. We do recommend late day shade in zone 9. This tree works zones 5 through 9. Orangeola is exceptionally great for that late day sun exposure up to zone 8 as it's a very nice heat tolerant tree.
And this hardiness and good grower is one of the reasons why this tree has won a Royal Horticultural Society Award of Garden Merit, as well as also winning a Maple Society Maple of the Year with the North American branch of the Maple Society.
Awesome tree, many different uses in the landscape, and as you can see from this close-up, it's one that really shows out for the spring color.
Thank y'all for watching our videos. We greatly appreciate y'all as customers and viewers. Please like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, as well as write any comments if you have any questions in the comments below. And also, you can sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. We add 10 new trees on our website every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. So there's always a lot of fun and exciting new plants coming on Mr. Maple. And always, if you want to support our channel, please shop at MrMaple.com. We greatly appreciate y'all, and y'all take care and God bless.